It is Friday, which means it's time for arts and culture. We have our culture correspondent, Kun-woo, here in the studio. Welcome back, Kun-woo.
Great to be here, Dami.
So, Kun-woo, I heard you went down to Gyeongju, the venue for APEC 2025 Korea. Tell us more.
Yes, so exactly. So the place where it's located in Gyeongsangbuk-do Province, the southeastern part of the country, it's, as you mentioned, the host city of the APEC 2025. And as the event is just 2 months away, I saw how Gyeongju is gearing up to welcome all these delegates from around the world with cultural offerings. And earlier this week, a kind of preview took place as culture ministers and representatives gathered in the city. So let's first take a closer look at the city's cultural vibe. A city alive with millennia of history, Gyeongju is set to light up APEC 2025 with its vibrant cultural scene. From ancient treasures to modern innovations, the city prepares to showcase how culture fuels creativity and drives economic growth.
We are preparing a variety of cultural programs so that everyone can enjoy Korea's past and present, showcasing the power of our culture, especially as the event takes place in Gyeongju.
One highlight is a special exhibition at the Gyeongju National Museum, featuring artifacts from the Silla dynasty, including 6 golden crowns, all displayed together for the first time. The museum will also hold the APEC banquet. The banquet hall in the middle court of the Gyeongju National Museum is now entering its final stage of construction. Built in a traditional style using wood, this venue will soon be ready to welcome and fascinate APEC leaders. Work will be completed by September so that it can host events including K-pop and traditional performances during APEC. The museum's merchandise has also been selling out, especially after the global hit K-pop Demon Hunters. Inspired by Gyeongju's heritage, these goods are especially popular with foreign visitors. The museum has already welcomed 1 million visitors this year, including many people from abroad.
Compared to the past, when most visitors were from China or Japan, now even Europeans are visiting. Many purchase goods after learning the cultural significance behind them.
Earlier this week, Gyeongju hosted the first ever high-level dialogue on culture and creative industries under APEC, attracting cultural representatives who seemed already impressed by the city's richness.
The host is going to impress me much more with the cultural sites that you have, your temples, your ancestral heritage, in order to also export talent. It would be super valid and super interesting to have, for example, cross-business expectations, synergies, cross-cultural ideas.
With expectations high, Gyeongju continues preparing to welcome the delegations when they return in late October.
A city where brilliant ancient history and culture will still alive in. But I prefer to mention it as an ancient future city, embracing digital innovation and creative industry to pave the way where the past and the future move forward together.
Gyeongju officials added that more efforts would be made to ensure APEC 2025 is also a success.
It's amazing how we just have 2 months left until the big event. Now, Kun-woo, you mentioned that it's the very first high-level meeting within APEC regarding the culture field. Tell us more what happened at the site down in Gyeongju.
Of course, so there were delegates from around the globe, from including Peru and Indonesia, culture ministers, and that attended the dialogue held from Tuesday through Thursday this week. And the event was significant as perceptions of the culture industry have shifted. So countries now see culture as a major driving force of the economy, to the point where this dialogue was held for the first time. And South Korea's culture minister said that culture carries universal sentiment, which enables countries to connect and cooperate even more. So under the 3 main topics for this year's APEC, which are connect, innovate, and prosper, key sectors including AI were also discussed.
We recognize that the development of digital technologies, including AI, will drive innovation across cultural industries. We also acknowledge that AI could affect jobs and creator rights, and together agreed on the need for collective efforts to protect them.
So he added they will continue working with countries, including China, the next host of APEC, so that these discussions and agreements persist.
Well, everyone knows that AI is now a key factor. Now, how does the government then plan to foster the culture field connected with artificial intelligence?
Yes, so today, as you already know, the government revealed its budget plan for next year, and that also included measures for the culture sector as well. So the administration said it will provide nearly double the funding to strengthen K-culture competitiveness and boost exports. And one of the key points of the plan was greater support for AI-based content production. So the government also plans to create training programs to foster AI content creators as well.
All right, Kun-woo, thanks for all of that tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.